Hello and welcome to the SWF Storyline Wrestling Federation. I am your commentator and I am Mazza, and this is the SWF Era Cup 2011. We're in round one here with the WWF 1990s takes on the WWE 2000s. And Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, and The Undertaker all team up for the 90s to take on Edge, Kurt Angle, and Y2J Chris Jericho, representing Team WWE 2000s, folks. And here we are underway now. The Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels taking on the Olympic hero Kurt Angle, now a product of TNA. But Kurt Angle representing WWE 2000s here, and of course Michaels, Bret Hart, and Undertaker, memorable. The three of them together at SummerSlam '97 when Bret Hart battled The Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels was the special guest referee in that contest. And Kurt Angle here, of course, was the 2000 King of the Ring. Chris Jericho, who was the undisputed champion in the year 2001, beating Rock and Austin on the same night. And, of course, the rated Superstar Edge, who won numerous titles, as well as the 2001 King of the Ring, and numerous titles as well. And these guys just three of these guys won a ton of championships in the year of the 2000s. Of course, Michaels and Undertaker also great performances in the 2000s as well, most notably their match in 2009 at WrestleMania 25. Absolutely great contest. But of course, they got their foot in the door, mainly establishing themselves as 90s stars first. So they would represent the 90s, and because Edge, Angle, and Jericho made bigger names for themselves in the 2000s for their own selves, they'd represent the 2000s. So we got Edge here against the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels. Remember, Edge and HBK had quite a rivalry in the 2000s, somewhere around 05 and 06. And Edge here, the rated superstar, recently left the WWE. And HBK here in trouble, and Kurt Angle, the Olympic hero, taking down the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels here. Now Jericho's in, the first ever undisputed champion, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho was the 2008 Superstar of the Year in the WWE here. HBK and Jericho have wrestled at WrestleMania 19 in 2000 Trace in Seattle, Safeco Fieldhouse. HBK here taking that forward elbow smash to Jericho, and HBK is taking on everybody here on the other team. But now Undertaker here coming in to represent the WWF 1990s. Uppercut right there to the Jericho. I'm not sure if Jericho and Undertaker actually had ever met on pay-per-view before. I just can't think of one time where these two guys had ever met. I think they met on SmackDown for the first time ever. It's just weird that they never really wrestled each other all that much. Both represented the WWF in 2001 in both the Invasion and the Survivor Series 2001 matchup between the WWF and the Alliance. And Jericho had turned on The Rock in that match. Undertaker's like coming out like, what the hell were you doing, man? Taking out The Rock. Our company's on the line right here. But Jericho now getting punched out by The Undertaker, the dead man, the phenom. It's amazing how many eras, Undertaker's 19-0 now, but it's amazing how many eras he's spanned, going from 1990 all the way to now, and seeing him at WrestleMania 7 and WrestleMania 27, and just amazing that he's recreated himself so much throughout the years. And there's Bret the Hitman Hart, who had a great 90s, leaving WrestleMania 10 as the champ, and WrestleMania 12 against Heartbreak Kid was a classic, and great feuds with HBK and a great feud with Austin, and of course he gets screwed over in 97, and his WCW career didn't quite pan out. But nonetheless, one of the definite best superstars in the WWF in the 90s was no doubt Bret the Hitman Hart. You see Jericho here. Jericho, who lost on Dancing with the Stars recently. Now he's about to dance with Bret Hart. Taking it to Bret Hart here with a kick to the gut punch, but Bret Hart's not having it. Now Bret Hart with that forward running drop kick to the face of Chris Jericho. Now punching away at Jericho. Back neck breaker right there. Takes down Jericho here. And of course the winner of this contest will take on the WWF 1980s in the second round, which would be Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan, and the $1 Million Man. So it should be interesting to see who prevails here. As Angle is now tagged in again here. Angle taking it to Bret Hart. Jericho's like beating the crap out of Angle for being an asshole, I guess. I guess he didn't want that tag. Turn it on Angle a little bit right there. I guess there's a little bit of dissension. Now, Bret Hart taking it too. Now, okay, Angle's like, all right, man, I'll tag you. And now Jericho's like, I don't want to tag, asshole. So he tags in Edge. And now a double suplex on the Hitman. Now Jericho and Angle working together. And now Edge with that elbow drop here. Great teamwork out of the WWE 2000s. Edge and Jericho were tag team partners for a while before Jericho turned on Edge while he was hurt. Said he didn't need him. That began Jericho, and these two met at WrestleMania 26, and Jericho prevailed. Memorably, Edge speared Jericho off the commentator booth through the guardrail. Put the Hitman Hart now with those back kicks now. Put the Hitman Hart now, like what the hell here, and then kick the foot right there. That's a kick to the heel by the Hitman, who once starred on the episode of The Simpsons. With Bartman, I guess, and Hitman. Now Bret the Hitman Hart's going to tag in Undertaker. Now clothesline to both Edge and the ref. And Undertaker attacking Edge. Classic matchup between Edge and Undertaker was WrestleMania 24. And WrestleMania 24, Edge gave a great contest and almost might have ended the streak in that match. But in the end, Undertaker caught him off a spear into a armbar and made him tap. And on this day, Edge feels weakness, but now it's time for the hot break kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels now in here, taking it to Edge now, stomping away on Edge here. And now another foot wrench right there to the Edge, the rated R, a superstar. Forward smash to Edge right there. Another time. And the rated R superstar Edge. Going down here. Edge taking it to Undertaker and Bret the Hitman Hart. And now here comes Bret. What's Shawn Michaels up to? Shawn Michaels, what the hell are you up to? Bret Hart now taking it to Edge. Canadian versus Canadian here. And now HBK, the hot break kid with the fame-asser shades, the badass Billy Gunn. I don't remember ever seeing Michaels ever use that in his career. If I'm wrong, someone please correct me. But now HBK. And now HBK taking him up and over here, looking for a pin, but the rated R superstar is going to kick out here. Uppercut takes down the hot break kid. It takes down, Edge. Now Bret the Hitman Hart here. Leg drop by the Undertaker, the dead man. Bret Hart working on that leg now. And takes it to Edge, the rated R superstar. Now working on that arm is the Hitman. Chance of Jericho sucks now. His elbow smash right to the face of the rated R superstar. Two of the best Canadian wrestlers of all time now is the hot break Hitman. Pile drives the rated R superstar now. Bret Hart going for a pin here. And wow, Edge is gone. So WWF 90s here with a 3-on-2 advantage now, striking first as Edge just walked out of the ring and disappeared into the crowd randomly. And now Bret the Hitman Hart here, just kind of working here with Jericho now. Because Jericho here beat Austin and Rock in the same night, so he's going to have to try to beat all three of these guys now in the same match. As you see applying that arm bar now. Rope break. He's going to go with this hold here. It looks like Jericho is going to work for this account just a little bit more. For a count here, five would be a disqualification if you get to the count of 5, but no, he releases that hold. Jericho going up top. Jericho back body splash, and that connects on the Hitman. Jericho there, Lion Salt here. Is this enough here? Is this Lion Salt enough to put away Bret the Hitman Hart? And no, it's not. The Hitman and Shawn Michaels once went 60 minutes without pinning each other. Unprecedented in the WWF and WWE history here as Jericho slipped into the rope turnbuckle there. And now the hot break kid Shawn Michaels is in the house. This is kind of like, I guess the WWF 90s could kind of be like Team In Your House. I should just made this team's name like either Team New Generation or Team In Your House. And now Jericho's gone off an elbow drop here. Now Angle stomping away here. HBK here blocking that here, and it's down to 3-on-1 now. And now right off the bat, HBK nails a super kick on the Olympic hero now. And now Is this good enough here for a pin here? And no. HBK here picking up Angle's head here. Maybe he wants to take it to. Wait a second here. Look at HBK wanted to do a little bit more damage on Angle, but now he's paying for it. Now HBK's gone here out of nowhere. HBK's gone out of nowhere here. Now all of a sudden Angle here pinning Bret the Hitman Hart. Pinning Bret the Hitman Hart here, and Bret the Hitman Hart kicks out here. And wow, that's freaky right there. And all of a sudden HBK was gone out of nowhere. Just out of nowhere, HBK was going for. He hit the super kick and released the hold. And then all of a sudden Angle just kind of pinned him now. And now Angle trying for the same pinfall again here. And you're shitting me. You are kidding me right now. I cannot believe this right now. How the hell is Angle getting these pins here? Just catching Bret the Hitman Hart and HBK by surprise and managing to get that third pinfall before the count out here. And all of a sudden now, it may seem like Angle's going to come back and win this whole thing now. Angle might come back and win this for WWE 2000s now. He just rolled up HBK and Bret the Hitman Hart out of nowhere, and they're both gone all of a sudden. I can't believe this, folks. Now it's up to the Undertaker here. They had a 3-on-1 advantage. It's not like Angle really had to work. He didn't have to hit angle slams and make him tap out. But now he's both in super suplex there. Undertaker up first. Angle missing with that shoulder block here. Now Angle here. I mean, if Angle now, he has plenty of energy left. He tried that roll up again now on Undertaker here. Just managed to eliminate HBK and Bret Hart out of nowhere. This crowd's shocked right now, as shocked as I am, and shocked as all you guys are. Somehow Angle managed to just eliminate Bret Hart and HBK. Shocking roll-ups here, just sudden roll-ups. Who would have ever thought that? Maybe they let their guard down a little bit. I don't know. But now Angle's just got an opportunity here to wrestle it out. Wrestle it out here with Undertaker now. And Undertaker's forced in a situation now where he could have worked down Angle with all three of his teammates here. But now, because they've been pinned off shocking roll-ups here, see an armbar now. Undertaker's going to have to beat Angle straight up here now. And if Undertaker gets disqualified or counted out, he's gone. If he gets pinned off a sudden roll-up, all of a sudden WWE 2000s comes back with a 3-1 deficit to win here. Now Angle's got a great opportunity here, but now Undertaker here with the tombstone now. Undertaker's like, oh, end this damn thing right now. Screw this here. Is this enough to put away the Olympic hero, Kurt Angle? And it is. And it is. Undertaker has beat Kurt Angle here and managed to erase what just happened to HBK and Bret Hart. Scary moment for this team here as they pretty much were getting ready to sweep this team, the WWE 2000s, but Angle just managed to come back with pinfalls here. But Undertaker's the saving grace here as WWF 1990s is going to advance to the Final Four to meet the WWF 1980s.